Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. In today's tutorial, I have my friend, my beautiful model for this video. I am a professional makeup artist. I enjoy doing people's makeup much more than doing mine. I want to start incorporating different people into my tutorials so that you guys can learn new techniques and you're not seeing my face and my eye shape in every single tutorial. For today's look, we did a soft smoky eye. Oka here has what most of us would call a monolid. So today I wanted to show how you can make monolid eyes appear bigger, but without overdoing it with dark shadows on the lid or using thick black liner. So if you look down, you can see that her eyelids are still very natural. It looks very beautiful and fresh. There's no harsh dark lines or eyeliner. But I'll be showing you how to utilize dark colors like blacks and dark browns to create the depth that helps make Asian eyes or monolid eyes appear a little bit bigger. I will include a list of all the products I used for this tutorial down in the description box. Alright, so if you guys are interested, let's go ahead and get started. So to start off, I'm going to prep her skin with the Skindinavia Makeup Priming Spray. For her foundation today, I'll be mixing a couple of the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup. And I'll be taking a Morphe G36 foundation brush to blend that into her skin. Next, I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown Artist Palette and the color Porcelain here. I'll be using this concealer a little under her eyes and in areas where she has blemishes and need a little extra coverage. And then I'm just going over that with a beauty blender to make sure that we don't have any streaks. And to set that, I'll be using the Cover FX Translucent Setting Powder. And with a fluffy brush, I'll just dust a thin layer over the rest of her face. For bronzer, I'll be using the Rimmel Natural Bronzer in the shade 022 Sun Bronze. This has been my favorite bronzer lately. I find it just looks beautiful on very light skin tones like hers, as well as mine. In order to not disturb the makeup that we already set, I like to kind of pat as I blend. For blush, I'll be using the Too Faced Sweethearts blush, and this is in the color Candy Glow. Looks like this. It has a really pretty sheen to it, which I love. Then a little bit of the Anastasia Beverly Hills That Glow highlighting palette, and I'm using the color Sunburst. Now, for her brows, I'll be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pro Palette. I will be using the color Dark Brown and mixing the lighter and the darker shade to create her brows. So I've drawn out the general shape of her eyebrows, and I'm taking a black gel liner on a really thin brush like this. You can use a dark black pencil or anything like that. This just seems easier for me at the moment. Because I want to make her brows look more natural and less drawn in, I'm going to create some hair-like strokes to basically mimic hair that isn't there, and just draw that in the direction of her natural hair growth. And because her hair is much darker at the moment, I want to make sure that her brows go well with her hair color. For her eyes today, I'll be using the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette. These are kind of the colors I'll be using. I'm going to go ahead and first start with this light one and apply it all over her lid. So especially if you have monolids or hooded eyelids, I like to place the eyeshadow when my client's eyes are open so I can see the exact placement, because most of the time when you close your eyes, it looks very different when your eyes are open versus when your eyes are closed. So I just like to make sure that everything looks good. Then I'll be mixing the colors Mousse and Caramel to put into her crease, and I'll be applying that on top of where I applied that light beige color. So this is going to help make her eyes look a little bit more deeper and bigger. It's basically like contouring the eyes, really. And I will take that combo underneath her eyes as well. Look up for me. Now with the color Truffle, I'll be placing this closest to her lash line and bringing it up just so it's visible when she opens her eyes. Then using the color Frosting here, I'll be blending that upwards. And just on the outer corner, I'm going to bring it up and in just a little. So I've already done the other side, so you can kind of see what I'm about to do with this eye. I'm taking a little bit of black and adding it just on the outer half and lifting it up kind of in a triangle shape and blending upwards. So I'm placing it closest to her lash line here on the outside, lifting it up in like a triangle shape, open, and then I'm having her open and close her eyes just so I can make sure that it looks good when her eyes are open. And this aesthetic wipe down here is just crucial to keep her under eyes clean, especially when working with really dark eyeshadows like we are right now. Alright, so that's the overall shape. And then I'll be taking a little bit of that black underneath just on the outer corners. Then I'm taking a black eye pencil. The one I'm using is by the brand Hadan Skincare and Makeup. It's actually a makeup line by one of my friends. Then I'm just gonna run this closest to her lash line. This is really just to create depth. You really won't see it when her eyes are open. Okay, and before mascara, a lot of us Asian girls, some of us don't have bottom lashes, so I'm gonna take that black pencil and just run over her waterline just so that it makes her lash line look a little bit thicker. Yeah, and it really gives that intensity. Because we'll be putting false lashes on top, we need that little balance. Then with the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot, I'll be putting mascara on top eyelashes. Look down for me. So you're more than welcome to leave the eyes just like that with mascara, but do you want some false lashes? Sure. Yeah, to see how you can kind of spice it up for maybe a night out. Open really quick. Close. Pretty. For her lips, I'll be using a lip pencil by Hadan Skincare and Makeup. And this is a lip liner in the color Naked. I'm applying this very lightly just to give her lips a little definition, but nothing too crazy or overlined. Then by the same brand, I'm gonna put a hydrating lip balm in the color Pink Lemonade. Apply a brush to blend this in. And with the color Butter Pecan from the Too Faced palette we've been using, I'm just going to apply this to the inner corners to brighten a little more. Look down. Here on the center of the lids. See? Alright. You like it?
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah? You look so pretty. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching and I hope you guys liked this video. If you like these kind of videos where I'm working on other people, please let me know. And if you guys have any suggestions on what kind of looks or features that you guys are interested in me showcasing in these videos, just let me know in the comments. And like always, you can follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. All of that is MARLA NYAMDORJ. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!
Bye!